Alright guys, so as a quick little fun video, I got something pretty cool today. I got a Chocobo box. I'm not even gonna cut corners on this, or not gonna cut corners. I'm not gonna take too much time on this. I'm gonna cut through it as fast as I can, because I just want to get into it. Anyways, got this today, and I got a few boosters. I opened those on my own time, because I just felt like it. I got some fun things, some fun draws. I'm not gonna say anything though. Anyways, into the meat of things. So let's go ahead and open this. Oh boy, it's been a few days. I need to get back to doing Gears of War. I've been just stuck doing so much magic stuff lately. Cute little Chocobo. Another cute Chocobo. This time, it's Cloud on the Chocobo. Super dope. Put this in the box over here. And we are going to do like our usual routine. First of all, go ahead and turn my volume off. My phone over to my entertainment center, and we're going to go ahead and open these. Alright. Just to show y'all what's in it, you got your 10 boosters. And then you got a little Chocobo pack. And then you got your commander stuff, I think. I might be wrong. We'll see. We get a scene card, I believe, is what we get. But, even cooler, we get this little spin down. It'll focus. Push my microphone up a little bit. Got this little spin down. Hard to see, but it's cute. I don't know why it's not focusing. Probably because it's tiny. Come on. My focus on this camera is weird. I don't miss it. This was my old face cam that I'm using to do this. Let's see. There we go. About 50 is fine. Yeah, look how cool that thing is. The thing is pretty legit. I like it. Anyways, moving on from the spin down. We got our little counter sheets. Little Chocobo. Some more counters. Little Chocobo. This thing's cute. Alright. And now to the meat of things. Time to do the time-consuming portion, which is the boosters. The boosters, the fun portion. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back in this box, actually. Since we already seen everything we need. Don't need that. To the trash can it goes. Alright, so that's everything on the box, and then I'll show you all a quick little look around of the box. Cute box, dude. Super cute box. I like that a lot. Alright. We got these. I believe these are the scene cards, if I'm not wrong, or it has a scene card in it. I don't know what these are. Got a Chocobo booster. Cute little Chocobo booster. Put that over to the side. Got some more Chocobo creatures. I don't even know what these are. They're cool looking though. And then we got all of these fancy little boosters here. All these fancy fellas. So we're gonna go ahead and get into these and start getting those ones open, and then we'll come back around and do those ones. But we're gonna do our usual routine. We're gonna keep these up here. We're gonna do cards, and then our lands and stuff, and then we'll do tokens off to the top left. So let's go ahead and start cracking some of these Final Fantasy packs. Here we go. Light was a little bit too crazy. Open number 1. I don't know what is up with the frame rate on my camera. Hero token. Land. Yeah, what is up with my camera? Bang Fearless Isai or Asai. Giant of Babel. He's cool looking. Ninja's Blades. Rydia. Summoner of the Mist. Zach Fair. Cute little elixir artifact. Cute little cat. Galacat. Birkin. Cloudbound Moogle. Resentful Revelation. Airship Crash. Massidian Elder. Hecked Eyes. And that's it. Everything that's in there. We're gonna go ahead and do our routine. Put our tokens over there. Go through. I don't know what is up with my focus. Is it because it's over exposed? Let me see. Okay, it's much better now. I should have taken my lands and stuff out beforehand. Super dope cards already. Legendary artifact creature. Got Fang. Put her there. And then we'll put our land up top. And all of our cards. We're gonna go where our life and stuff is. So let's go ahead and get into the next pack. I fixed the frame rate. It was low light compensation that was turned on. Ooh. Got an art card. Art series card. Got a land. I'm guessing everything is gonna be set up the old school way. Not old school, but everything is in the front now. Art card. I didn't even show the art card. I'm silly. That's pretty dope. That's pretty sick. I like that. Art card. Any of our special cards over there. Then let's grab our creature cards. Alright. I should did it this way. Prisma Vista. Black Waltz number 3. That looks dope. Combat Tutorial. White Mage's Staff. Syncopate. I think that's what it says. Syncopate. Geisel Greens. Light of Judgment. But Fourier. Grand Pulse Ochu. Got a land in foil. Put our land up here. Got another land. Adventurer's Inn. This land enters, you gain 2 life. Oh, that was a pretty card. A promise fulfilled. Not a foil. Super cool looking though. I do like the little PS2 screenshot from the game. That's super dope. Alright, Ancient Atom Tortoise. I didn't read that properly. And I put my... I mean, I guess I can go in the lands for now. And then our art cards can go there. Or our decorative cards. Ancient Atom Toys. Atom Toys? I think I said that right. And we got Battle Menu. One's a cool little instant. I have this one actually in my cloud deck. I took the precon and I added a few cards to the precon. And it's pretty dope. Let me see. I don't think I'm gonna build with some of the Final Fantasy stuff. No, I might just take some cards and put them into different decks. Right now, Cloud, I've already taken a few cards out. Okay, I'm guessing it's the first 3 cards, so if I remember correctly. Try not to look at them that well. There we go. Tokens. Alright, Ash, Princess of Dalmasca. Random Encounter. Bill Gygas. He's cool looking. White Orsite? Stuck in Summoner Sanctum. Slash of Light. This one's in the starter. Item Shopkeep. Also in the starter. Malboro. Chocobo Kick. Okay, that one's dope. Got a nice little... Ooh, that's a pretty forest, and it's a foil. Oh, Titus. Blitzball Star. That's dope. I got a different variant of Titus. Here we go. Luizois. Sacrifice. Side quests. Play Blitzball. That's pretty cool. I like the flip cards. A lot of these Final Fantasy sets have flip cards in them. Super cool. And then we got a Cactuar. This one is cool too. I like Cactuar. Beginning of your end step, if this creature didn't enter the battlefield this turn, return it to the owner's hands because he runs away a lot. I know the other Cactuar has like, does like 900 or 9,999 damage. That one's wild. When you attack, he gets 900 or 9,999 damage. Crazy work. Oh no, I think I might put the cards up here instead. A little easier, putting them right there. Alright, next pack. Ugh, I didn't take a screenshot for a thumbnail. I just made a thumbnail myself by using my phone. Okay, take the first 3 cards and move them to the back. Got an artifact vehicle. Garnet, Princess of Alexandria. Super cool. Is that an M? No, it's a U. Uncommon. Fight on. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Ice Plan. Girl. Coearl. Coearl? Can't say that right. I have this card. I think this card I have in Arena. Rook Turret. He's also in the starter. Suplex. Oh, I like the Suplex card. That one's dope. Shinra Reinforcements. Seen that one in the starter a bunch of times. Bard's Bow. Got a hero. Got a land. Bone. Town of Ruin. Delivery Moogle. So cute, dude. And he's in foil. I like cute cards. Summon Broomhilda. I think Broomhilder. Can't say it right. I played Final Fantasy, but not enough of it to really get the names down. Super cool little summon card. That thing is cool. Sagas are cool. Side quest, raise a Chocobo. Enchantment. When this enchantment enters, create a 2/2 green bird token. Creature token. Whenever a land you control enters, this token gets +1/+0 until end of turn at the beginning of your main phase. If you control 4 or more birds, transform this enchantment. In the transformation. Black Chocobo. That thing is cool looking. When this permanent transforms into Black Chocobo, search your library for a land, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle, and then it gets landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, birds you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Twistus Trip. Super dope. I like the Black Chocobo. Black Chocobo is dope looking. Ooh, don't you do it. I have to stack some of these cards sometimes. All the creature cards and everything goes in the middle. And then all my foil cards are going to go separate too. Foils and lands are probably going to go in the same box, or I'm going to shift them and put them in my Spider-Man box with my other land. I'm trying to build from the sets just so I can build my own precons from sets that didn't get precons or sets that I want to make my own versions of the precons for. Alright, we got Ring of Lucy. Legendary artifact. Almost like a soul ring. Capital City. Add 1 colorless. Prompto Argentum. I do like Prompto. I did play 15. Eject. The spell can't be countered. Return target non-land permanent to owner's hands. Draw a card. Blitzball. Artifact. Add 1 mana of any color. Goal. Sacrifice this artifact. Draw 2 cards. Activate only if opponent was dealt combat damage by a legendary creature this turn. Magic Pot. When this creature dies, create a treasure token. It's an artifact with tap. Sacrifice this token. Add 1 mana of any color. Pay 2. Tap it. Exile target card from a graveyard. Cool. Weapons Vendor. Seen this one in the starter a few times. Combat Tutorial. Warrior sword. That one's cool. And it has job select. Namazu Trader. He's cool looking. I like this little guy. Creature enters, you lose 1 life and create a treasure token. My ear's itchy. Like the inside of my ear is. Ouch. Town Greeter. Hero token. Forest. Token over there. Forest. And airship crash. Cool little foil. No, there's one more. Ah. Machinist Arsenal. Or Machinist? Is it? No, it's Machinist. This one also gets job select. There's a lot of job select ones in here. Jesus. Lots and lots of job selects. Alright. I want at least one Sephiroth. I don't even care if I get the Surge foil, which isn't going to happen. But I would like to have the borderless. The full art would be dope. Okay. Oh, I already ruined it for myself. I didn't mean to. I saw like the full art on the side and it already gave me away some of the detail. Right. Ready's return. Self-destruct. Onberry, he's cool. I think I seen him in the starter too. Monk's Fist, that one's cool. Job select, equipped creature gets +1/+0, and this is a monk in addition to other creature types. Or other types in general. Magitech Infantry. This creature gets +1/+0 as long as you control another artifact. A2, play planes. Search your library for a card named Magitech Infantry. Put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Magic Damper. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains hexproof until end of turn. Untap it. Instant, Light of Judgment. Dane's Treachery. Blitzball Shot. We're getting a lot of Blitzball ones. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample until end of turn. Hero token. Ooh. Ungaga Reactor Town. Ace Magic. I have that one already in my deck. And we got the Imperial City of Arcades. Or Archades. Archades? That one's pretty cool looking. Not the Walls of Ba Sing Se. Still cool though. When this creature enters, draw a card. Super dope. I like that full art. Put that over to the side. And then we got land. Lives Hideaway. And we got another land. The Gold Saucer. That thing is cool looking. This one goes for colorless. And you can create treasures off of it. Super cool. I've seen it used in play before. I think people have used it to do some crazy stuff. I've seen it used with a lot of food tokens. Or they do infinite mana. Put all my border lists over to the side, I guess. I got a few rares. No, it's all uncommon. I got a few rares in here so far. I got one rare. Bunch of commons. We got a few rares. We got a lot of uncommons, but we got a few rares in there. We got Prompto. Prompto is cool. If I can build... Oh, that'd be fun. Build a deck with the whole crew. Put everybody in it. Ooh. There we go. Alright, hero token. I'm gonna move these ones to the back. Titus Blitzball Star. Torgal. Fine Hound. Super cool looking. I like the wolf design on him. Whenever you cast your first human creature spell each turn, that creature enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each dog and or wolf you control. Super cool. Samurai's Katana. I've seen this one in the starter too. Iron Giant. That one's cool too. Vigilance, Reach, and Trample. It'd be cool if somebody made a proxy to put the Iron Giant from the movie. Iron Giant. That'd be awesome. I would rock it. Crucius Wanderings. Fate of the Suncrest. This spell costs 2 less to cast if targets a tapped creature, destroy target non-land permanent. Artifact creature, robot scorpion sentinel. As long as you control 7 or more lands, this creature gets a +3/+0. Ace magic. Black mage's rod. That's cool. You dealt with BB. Geisel greens. I think I got that one earlier. Hero token. Ooh, I like that full art for the mountain. I like the full arts for the Tarker set too. That's dope. Tifa Lockhart. This one has trample. That's cool. Legendary creature, human monk, trample, landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, double Tifa Lockhart's power until end of turn. Her power is currently 1, so it would double to 2 when a land enters. Cool. Alright. I think she's a foil. Put her right there. Ooh, Cecil, Dark Knight. I have the full art of this, actually. I have the full art for Cecil somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. But this one's super cool. Lifelink. And I think this is protect. Whenever Cecil attacks, other attacking creatures gain indestructible until end of turn. If you haven't seen his full art is dope. Ooh. Whenever Cecil deals damage, you lose that much life. Then if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, untap Cecil and transform it. Cecil is dope. So far, I think that's one of my favorite cards from the set. Eden, Seed of the Sanctum. Nice little town. I just think he's a dope card. He's just a super dope looking card. And he has Death Touch when he's transformed. And he has Lifelink whenever he's not transformed. Wait, no, this is his transform side, I think. Yeah, I believe that's his transform side. Yeah, because that has the mana cost on it. Okay, cool. So that is his transform side. He only costs 1 to cast, too. He's only 1 swamp to cast him. 1 black mana. More than I thought. Alright. Those in the back. Demon Wall. That one's cool looking. You read it actually. Defender Menace. This creature can't be blocked by except by 2 or more creatures. I know what Menace does, it's just hard to read it on here. As long as this creature has a counter on it, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. You could pay 5 in a swamp, put 2 1/1 counters on this creature. Graha. I have her in one of the commander decks, I think, or in the starter. I can't remember. World map. That one's cool. Sacrifice this artifact, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Sacrifice this artifact, search your library, and put a land card. For a land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Slash of Light. That one's in the starter. Aegis Nihilus. That one's cool looking too. A lot of job select. This one's in, I believe this one's in the starter too for Cloud. When this creature dies, create 1 colorless hero token. Yep, it is. Because my sister had a card that nullified entering and dying attacks, so I couldn't create my hero token. Artifact, job select. There's a lot of job select in here. Sorcery. Cornered by Black Mages. Lamb T-Roxor, or T-Rexor. That one's cool, especially if you want to do like a dinosaur deck by using caverns. Okay, hero token. This bad boy to the side. Trino Dark City. That one's cool looking. I do like that one. Taps for blue. Taps for an island or swamp. Go. Aegis Nihilus. The Regalia. Okay, super dope. I was looking forward to getting the Regalia. I can actually put him in there with Prompto and Noctis if I do decide to build a Final Fantasy 15 base deck. That'd be dope. Because I know they have 7, I think, 7, 6. I can't remember. It was the multiplayer one. It's that one. I can't remember which one that was. 13? And then, yeah, 1, 6, 10, 10, 10, 2, and 13, I think. I never played the multiplayer one. I never played 13. The Regalia, that thing is sick. I like that a lot. I love the Regalia. It's so cool looking. Side quest, hunt the mark. Ooh, that's cool. I'm gonna read it now. When this enchantment enters, destroy up to one target creature at the beginning of your end step. If a creature died under an opponent's control this turn, create a treasure token. Then if you control 3 or more treasures, transform this enchantment. This enchantment turns into a legendary creature. Turns into a 5/6 dragon. Damn! How's that an uncommon? Pay 1 colorless and 1 swamp. Sacrifice another creature or artifact. Yizmat. Gains indestructible until end of turn. Tap it. I can't read these names that well. Flash of Icons. I can't read these names that well. So far, I'm getting some really fun cards. A lot of uncommons and commons, not really too many rares, not that I've seen. Or, I haven't looked through the deck fully yet. I'll cut it and look at it in a minute. I'll cut it and look at it in a minute. We got a few more cards. Go ahead and take these and pull them. Vanel. Cheerful Icy. Ignis. Okay, so now we got Ignis Prompto. What was his name? Other name? What was the other one's name? I don't remember whenever we come across him, but I know Gladios? No, it's not Gladios. It's something. I can't remember his name. I know Ignis for sure. I know Ignis and Prompto, and then Noctis. I can build out of Noctis too, so I'm probably gonna get Noctis, order him on my own time, and then build a Final Fantasy 15 deck. Ooh. When Ignis enters, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tab. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Super dope. I like that one. Queen Brane. Prowess. Legendary creature, human noble. Overkill. Seen that one in the starter plenty of times. Crossroads Village. Super dope. I like that one. Dragoon's Wyvern. Ooh, he's so cool looking. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. Bound Moogle. Flying. When this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Planeside Link, pay 2. Discard this card, search your library for a Plains card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Super dope. I've seen this one hundreds of times now in the starter deck to retrieve the Esper. Blazing Bomb. I like getting some of the starter ones too, so then if I don't want to rip my starters apart, I can build out of the ones I get from the play boosters. I haven't bought too many of the Final Fantasy ones yet. I bought a lot of the Spider-Man ones, the Avatar ones. I bought Karlov Manor. I bought a few of those, Murders of Karlov Manor, and then I bought a lot of the Duskborn ones. I bought all the precons for Duskborn too, because I like the haunted look. I want to build a deck out of Jolly Balloon Man, just because he looks cool as shit. I just like the way the card looks. I wanted to build a clown deck, but there's not a whole lot of clown cards for MTG, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do like a horror theme one with clowns and creepy toys and shit. Alright, Blazing Bomb. Creature Elemental. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, put a 1/1 counter on this creature, blow up. Sacrifice this creature, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature, activate only as a sorcery. Deck dies. Airship Crash. Hero token. Baron Airship Kingdom. Super dope, and it's a foil. I like a lot of the foil lands. We got another Crossroads Village, and Stiltskin. Moogle Merchant. This guy just looks cool. And he's a rare. Lifelink, pay 2, tap it, target opponent gains control of another target permanent you control. If they do, you draw a card. I don't remember what card it was, but I opened a card from my Dalton bought a bundle of Avatar, and he let me look through some of the cards, and I took the card that said Bribery because it has Sokka on it, and it's a basically look at your opponent's hand and play a creature card from their hand. So that one's fun. I put that in my Katara deck. I want to build a Sokka deck that's focused on allies. Right now I just built I'll show you all after the video, but I built a Spider-Man deck, for a Peter Parker deck, a Miles Morales deck, and I built a Green Goblin deck right now. I figured I would build with my Spider-Man stuff, because I haven't done anything with those yet. Lots of yapping is what I'm hearing. We got one pack left. Go ahead, pull this one. And we'll move the last few cards to the back. Okay. Rydia, Summoner of Mist. Lunatic Pandora. Cool legendary artifact that gives you Surveil. Sacrifice artifact. Destroy target non-land permanent. You're not alone. That one's cool. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If you control 3 or more creatures, it gets a 4/4 until end of turn instead. It's a lot of commons. Whenever another artifact you control enters, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Rook Turret. Aerith Rescue Mission. Choose one. Take the elevator, create 3 1/1 colorless hero tokens. Take 59 flights of stairs. Tap up to 3 target creatures. Put a stun counter on one of them. If a permanent with a stun counter would become untapped, remove one from it instead. Alright, we got Thunder Magic. Ooh, this would be good in the Cloud Commander one because I believe lightning's in there. Let's see. Here, choose one additional cost. Pay 0. Thunder Magic deals 2 damage to target creature. Thundara. Thunder Magic deals 4 damage to target creature. Thundaga. Pay 5 and 1 mountain. Thunder Magic deals 8 damage to target creature. I have to slow my voice down. I keep talking so quick. Resentful Revelation. Gobu Gardener. I have this guy, I think, already. He's so cute. I don't know how I find that cute, but he's cute. A Swamp. What is that? Garland, Knight of Cornelia. Legendary creature. He's also an uncommon. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Surveil 1. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard. I think this says pay 3 colorless, 2 swamp, and 2 mountain. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield transformed. Activate only as a sorcery. Now let's see the back of it. Oh, that's cool. Chaos the Endless. That is dope looking. Flying. When Chaos dies, put it on the bottom of the owner's library. Oh, so if this gets killed, it just gets shoved to the bottom of my library, and I'll never see it again. Cool. I like that it's a foil. That thing is dope looking. Alright. Falsey Paradise. Enhancement. At the beginning of each of your main phases, if you haven't added mana with this ability this turn, you may add X mana of any one color, where X is the number of island target opponent controls. Ooh. So if the opponent has a set amount of islands, I can also make a specific number of lands off the top of that. That's cool. Cool little rare. I like that. Another rare, Vaughn, Street Thief. Whenever one or more scouts, pirates, and or rogues you control deal damage to a player, exile top card of that player's library. You may cast it. If you don't, create a treasure token. Whenever you cast a spell you don't own, put a 1/1 counter on each scout, pirate, and rogue you control. I want to build a pirate deck out of Edward Kenway. I know the Assassin's Creed Beyond boosters are looked down upon, which I don't blame them for being looked down upon so. But I would definitely build a deck out of Edward Kenway just because he's cool as shit. Just to say that I have an Edward deck that's full of pirates and treasure. I want to make a pirates and treasure one now that I think about it. That sounds like such a fun idea. Okay, I'm going to do a lot of treasure pool cards and a lot of pirates. Human Scout. Thief's Knife. Job Select. Equipped creature gets 1/1, has whenever this creature deals damage to a player, draw a card, is a rogue in addition to its other types, equipped for Magitech Armor. I think that's the last one. Artifact Vehicle, when this vehicle enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero token. Okay, that's everything as far as the boosters go, so we're done with the booster packs. Those tokens are going to go straight in my Spider-Man bundle box because I put all my lands in one, I put all my tokens in one. Everything's in set places. So we got a few rares so far. A lot of uncommon. A super large amount of uncommon. Yeah. That's a lot of common. Maybe, if I had to guess, there's probably maybe less than 6 rares in this entire set here. which is fine. The Regalia is probably my favorite looking one, just because I'm thinking of putting some Final Fantasy 15 stuff in there. Also a game that didn't get a lot of love, but like I said, it's fine. Cecil, put him back on the top. I forgot, like I said, I have another Cecil card, I just don't know where it went now. I have to look around my room. Alright, time to open our other 2 packs. We got these ones here. We got that one, and then we got the other Chocobo one. So I think this one's a Chocobo booster itself and some lands. I might be wrong. Let's go ahead and open this and take a look and see what we have gotten. These videos take forever to make, at least when I take my time with them. This one I didn't want to rush it too much, so. Alright, starter here. Here we go. Got Paradise Chocobo, flying, add 1 mana of any color. That one's cool looking. And he's a rare. No, he's a promo card. That's cool. And then Plains. Plains. Oh, some of these are nice. Plains and foil. There's a few foil ones in here. More foil lands. I like the foil lands a lot. I've seen them a lot in the precons. I get to see them again here. Oh! I like how the tower has the foil on just the tip of it. That's cool. The foils are really pretty, dude. Yeah, this is all foil lands. And I think basics. Yeah, these ones are, I think, basics now. No, these are foils. They're full arts, and they're still foil. Okay, so these are all foil lands. These are dope. I would love to use these. Okay, definitely gonna put these over here with the other lands. All my lands are gonna go together. My lands always stay together. Alright, we got this nice little promo card for this Paradise Chocobo. Super dope. And he has Surge Foiling, I think. No, because the Surge Foil I believe is the tracks. That right there. Gonna open up this one, who already has a picture of Ignis on it. Forgot my camera's not flipped. Alright, we got this pack and we got one more, and that'll be the end of it. And then I'll clean up and I'll just show y'all the decks, or the deck boxes at least, for the Spider-Man ones. Just because I want to show them. Okay, these are all basic lands, so. That one's Composite or Campsite Cuisine. This would be dope to put, like I said, in a Final Fantasy 15 deck. That'd be dope. Okay, so we got that one there. Nice little enchantment. Put it right there, actually, because these are pretty dope. And then these are all just basic lands. Yeah, these are all just land. Which comes in handy. I didn't actually have a whole lot of land left, but I wanted to build out of the Spider-Man set specifically, so I didn't want to take any land from other ones unless they were basics. But, that's what happens when you're building out of just the sets, which is highly not recommended for a lot of people. I know it gets frowned upon for people to make stuff out of the sets because it's less powerful and it's doing more damage on the user, but it is what it is. I don't care. Alright, we got one left. Chocobo Booster. This thing is cool as hell. Steel product not for resale. Let's see what we get. This one's completely Chocobo themed from what I read. Or what I was told. I was at my local game store. Or not my specific local game store, but we were in a place somewhere away from home and we wanted to take a look, so we did. And he told us this was like $150 to $160. I told him not to do it and Dalton bought it. He doesn't listen to me. But anyways, dummy. We're gonna go ahead and take a look. Ooh. I did that wrong. Alright, but just for y'all's sake, I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, those foil lands are so sick. I like the Surge Foil. Surge Foil is so sick with the little tracks on them. I love it. Those are sick. The little Chocobo lands are so fucking cool. Surge Foils are dope. Just don't see them in play boosters. You see them in collectors. I just don't have collector's booster money. Forest. Another forest. And Stiltskin. Moogle Merchant, lifelink. Target opponent gains control of another target permanent you control if they do draw a card. Okay, so we got more land. I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna put the land back over here somewhere. I'll go through and organize it. Oh, the foiling feels pretty too. It just feels nice just to hold. Alright. Got Stiltskin, Moogle Merchant. Lifelink, target opponent gains control of another target permanent you control if they do draw a card. I know I just read that, just reading it again. Super dope. I didn't get any mythics, surprisingly. I don't think I got any at all. Tifa Lockhart. Landfall, Trample. Whenever a land you control enters, double Tifa Lockhart's power until end of turn. I believe these are scene cards. I might be wrong, but this was a lot of fun just so I can get the numbers for y'all. I'm going to go ahead and see if this one, or if any of these two cost anything, which I doubt they do, but I will check them. So, come on, phone. Or I'll just type it. Doesn't matter. Tifa Lockhart. Okay, this one. $100 card. Okay, I fuck with it. Got a $100 card. And just for proof, I'll show y'all. It's right there. That one right there. Can't see it on my phone, but market's pretty good. Now let me see this whole Paradise Chocobo. Paradise Chocobo. What do you do for me? Also another $100 card. That's not the right one I'm looking at though. Oh, that's Seeker of Paradise. That one just says Paradise Chocobo. Oh, it's a reprint. Birds of Paradise. Type it in. Birds of Paradise. Have to wait 6 seconds to get through an ad. These are dope cards though. That one's a $100 card, I believe. Let me see what this one is. There's only a Surge foil for this one, I believe. If I'm not wrong. This one I think is just a foil. Yeah, so that one's like $12, and then we'll do one more, which is the Stiltskin. I spelled that wrong. No. The Z. Stiltskin. Click on this cute little guy. $23. Not bad on the Tifa card. That Tifa card is legit. And it just feels so wonderful, dude. That feels nice. These are all gonna get sleeved. Don't worry. And I'm being very, very careful. Alright though. That was a lot of fun. I'm gonna go ahead and put these cards away real quick and I'll show you all the decks real quick. Actually, I'm just gonna show you all photos of the deck that I made. Or the decks I made. Just for the commanders. And the boxes and stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. This video was a lot of fun. I do like coming over here and unboxing a lot of the boosters and stuff. And even the bundles. I want to get more. Dalton's sending me a House of Horror booster set that we're gonna do. And then we're gonna do, there's another one for Final Fantasy coming in too, so we're gonna be building a lot of Final Fantasy stuff eventually. Or I will, anyways. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you all in the next one. And with that, peace.